The 18 of Kyle Busch has chosen the inside line. Joey Logano on the outside in the 22. The final race of the round of 8 is underway from Phoenix.
The pole sitter, Kyle Busch, already cutting that apron, not wanting to give anybody an advantage down into turn 1.
Way down on the apron, you see Kyle Larson in the 42, taking the short way around the racetrack. Denny Hamlin, third right now.
Joey missed the corner just a little bit. Denny a little bit loose off of the final corner here to the flag stand.
Every position is a point. Denny Hamlin goes up using a little bit of the traction compound that's up there in turns 1 and 2.
Joey Logano closed in on the back bumper of the 18 of Kyle Busch, wanting that clean air, wanting that track position. These cars were last practicing on Friday. All they did yesterday was qualify, just a couple laps. These drivers have been sitting around 36 hours waiting for this, waiting to get back in their cars.
And a lot of pressure right there we saw out of Joey Logano right on the back bumper of the 18 of Kyle Busch.
Yeah, he's able to get within a car length, but then lost the nose a little bit, couldn't get the power down, pushed the 18 car way down the straightaway. Hamlin running that high line, he's just trying to find that clean air, get out from behind these guys, get a little clean air on the nose of that car, help that car keep turning, create a little speed down the straightaway, doing that as well.
Seemed to work well in 1 and 2, not as well in 3 and 4. We'll see what his options are here. We're on that low front bumper. He goes down low on entry, but lets it slide up a little bit, middle of the racetrack, in the middle of the corner.
We talk a lot about that traction compound. They did not reapply any more of that last night, so what's out there was used a lot by the Xfinity cars. It's there now, but it could wear out and be less effective throughout the afternoon.
Caution has come out, under 9 laps to go in stage 1. And Steve, now what do you do? What strategy do you play here?
I'm thankful I'm up here. I don't know. Here's the situation. You see Ricky Stenhouse Jr. bring his car to pit road. Sparks flying. Obviously either a flat tire or a mechanical issue. Looks like the right front's down. Car just goes straight up the banking. Yeah, obviously has no control. Something is broke on this 17 car. So here's the situation. We are going to have a sprint. Under probably 6 laps to go to the end of the stage.
Grabs the control car on the outside. He gets a launch on that 24, easily clearing Byron.
There's Kyle Busch trying to get under him, but look at that 11 car, Denny Hamlin.
4 wide as they come into turn 1.
Oh, Denny looks like he missed the corner a little bit. Not sure he wants to be up that high, but it's going to work for him.
Yeah, I think he actually went up there. Saw that in yesterday's Xfinity race, guys using that high line.
Look at the position being lost by the 18.
For the lead, Denny Hamlin trying to take it away, trying to get the most points he could possibly get.
This is huge right here. This could put you in front. This could be the difference between having a chance to win this race. I know it's early, but this is huge.
Behind Denny, the 22, desperately trying to get every spot he can. Try to minimize the gain on that 11 car while 11's out there out front.
Look at the points. Joey Logano currently out of the championship 4 because Denny Hamlin is out front.
Right now, Denny Hamlin controls this race, and Kyle Busch has lost 2 spots. Went from being the leader to running in 4th right now.
Those points are if they finish the race this way. That's with stage 1, stage 2 points, as well as the finish of the event. So Joey sitting there looking. He's on the outside of 2 cars here. There's 2 positions for the 22 down the back straightaway, 3 wide.
Kyle Larson on his inside.
Larson dove it down in there.
Fighting for position. It's going to be Denny Hamlin who will win stage 1. And a fight for every spot. As they came to the finish line of stage 1, it was Hamlin. Chase Elliott.
Denny Hamlin. Well, right with you. They're cutting it a little bit too off your left. Stuck you outside from the 12 there. There you go. You'll have 2 inside there if you get up there. 2 inside. 1 inside the 18 on the line. All right, just the 9 now if you can get to him. By himself, you're pulling him. Bumper, you are clear. Hit your marks, don't overdrive it here.
Joey Logano leading at ISM Raceway, and now Joey Logano is back into the championship 4. It happens just that fast. Joey Logano, who was outside of the top 4, now leading here at ISM Raceway, and he's back into the championship 4.
Denny Hamlin is taking control of this race. That was huge to lead. And now all the way back, battling Blaney for 5th.
Wild restart down on the apron through the tribal. Chase Elliott trying to keep that 18 car Kyle Busch behind him, and Kyle ended up deciding to push the 9 car out into the lead, but entering low and shallow into turn 1, wasn't able to keep that momentum, get that car turned, and 22 on the high side whipped around the top with a lot of speed and momentum and grip. Able to take the lead. Take a look at it.
It's a big restart because we see how important track position is. Everybody launches really well.
Watch the 9 car though down there.
Yeah, he just drives away, but the 11 just didn't get a good launch because the 22 was able to jump on the outside of him.
9 enters so low, he slides up, has to lift, not in the gas, chasing the back of the car. Couldn't get off the corner as well.
Now Joey Logano, I got control of this race. Here we go.
These guys have had a pass, not only in Martinsville, which bring a lot of people think about, but here, had a couple run-ins at this track and trading more paint today. Look here, coming off a 4. Denny was really good to him there.
So the back of the car, the 11 car wiggled just a little bit.
Oh, more contact.
Oh, lap car.
Yep.
Now Denny's mad. Denny's like, hey, that was my spot. I was using that car as a pick, and you didn't let me do it. Now, back to the back straightaway. Now, Denny, what's he going to do? I say he's going to go back to the top. Fake to the bottom. Now go to the top. I like that. He showed it to him. Showed it like he wanted the inside, but really all the time wanted the outside.
Chase is just basically taking his air every chance he can. See what happens down here. All the 11's up. Yeah, 11's got the position now. Chase back trying to get that quarter panel.
Chase doesn't think he's got it. He's not done fighting. Now Denny's got to clear this lap car. Denny Hamlin, great job. That was fun racing. I like that Denny Hamlin showed the 9 his nose, right? Turned left down the straightaway, made him think he wanted the bottom. Chase went to the middle, Denny went to the top, took the spot. That was smart racing by Denny Hamlin.
Top 8 all playoff drivers. And Denny Hamlin spins the tires. Logano with the advantage as they go into 1. Hamlin may have had a little help from the 18 of Kyle Busch.
With that big wheel spin, though, if he can come out of this corner in second, that'll be a win. Not going to happen.
Look at Chase Elliott on the outside in a must-win situation.
Ryan Blaney.
Yep, all those guys on the outside seem to be with the advantage on these restarts time and time again.
This is where you have to start wondering if Denny Hamlin right now is thinking, you know what, I'm just going to have to use that 9 car up a little bit. Take the spot from him.
I think you have to do that. Maybe not now, but at some point in this race. The last couple of restarts are just going to be crazy. Guys are definitely going to be in each other's door. Look at the 11 chase up the car a little bit there, trying to take it away.
You saw these guys a little while ago slid each other. Now here they are again racing. Joey Logano driving away from them. You know, Kevin Harvick, we all thought and think about Kevin Harvick as being the master here at Phoenix, but he said after the race last week at Texas, he felt like that was when they needed to win.
Around goes the 9. Chase Elliott hard into the wall. The back of the car's gone.
Wow. That is a big impact.
Yeah.
Day is over for Alan Gustafson.
I think he had a left rear tire go down at the end of the career hopes or the opportunity to race for the title for this team. Yeah, he's got a left rear tire down. You see the quarter panel sparking on the ground. We sometimes do see the left rear tires come out of these cars, and it can be for a number of reasons, whether it's contact with another car, traveling across that apron in the tri-oval on new tires does a lot of is very stressful on the tire itself, where the sidewall and the tread meet.
And we'll see how the 11 does. Denny Hamlin has been struggling with restarts. Does he get a good one here?
A little bit better, about as good as you could hope, not controlling the restart itself. It's hard to beat that leader when he knows when he's getting in the gas, and you have to make it again. 18th car trying to get around his teammate. Denny being a little bit of a block there to maintain that position.
Denny going a little bit higher, trying to keep that momentum up as they go through the dog leg.
Yep, notice that with the trash compound up there, they can kind of overdrive the corner a little bit to sail it up to the racetrack into that if they want to.
Kyle Busch trying 1 and 2. They got a good run off.
Can he utilize it to take the second spot away? He gets to his bumper.
Think about this, Rick. Think about what's going on here. If that 11 car wins this race, then that 22 and that 18, they're in this incredible point battle.
There you see it. So Denny drives in on the back of that 22 car, gets aero tight, but allows the car to go up the track. Because of that traction compound, he can allow the car go up there and still maintain, if not gain on corner exit. Does it again here in turns 1 and 2.
The other thing, without the 18 right behind him, it gives Denny Hamlin a chance to
the outside.
Because if it doesn't work, the 18's not there to take advantage of it. Now's the time to try it.
We'll see if it works here as they enter turn 1.
What happens down here? Does Joey take that high side? Try to take the line away. He's driving at the mirror just as much as he's looking at the windshield at this point.
Remember, Denny Hamlin, he had that battle with Chase Elliott where they slid each other. Denny's got a little more experience at that at this racetrack right now than Joey does. Using all the racetrack. Wow.
For the lead, Denny Hamlin up front at ISM Raceway, racing to get into the championship 4.
You see instantly when the 11 takes the lead, 1 point from Joey Logano to Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch running in 3rd, Joey Logano in 2nd.
It's crazy. I mean, think about this. 1 point, guys. 1 position's 1 point.
And they're running next to each other. 1, 2, 3. Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Kyle Busch. All fighting for the championship 4.
38 cars slow on the front straightaway, down on the apron. Came around 3 and 4 on the apron. Cruising down the front straightaway. Got a lot of speed rolling here. Doesn't look like he has a flat tire or anything coming apart. I think he'll get around to the apron and be able to get to pit road, but an issue for David Reagan here.
Well, remember, Denny Hamlin probably doesn't want to have a restart. He doesn't want a caution because he's already said, I've struggled with restarts today. He apologized to his team about the restarts. So he doesn't want to have a caution come out, and we see the 38's going to make it to pit road, and now the caution has come out. Caution has come out. There will be a restart.
Yeah, it's a car behind. Oh, it's teammate. John Hunter Nemechek has contacted the outside retaining wall. Look at that car. Hard in the wall there.
That thing has hit the wall a ton. The whole right side is flat.
Okay, but this is what we talked about. Right now, Denny Hamlin's got to get in the right mindset. He's got to get in the right mindset. He's going to have a restart. What does the pit crew do? What do you do as a driver? You focus on your job. You cannot let this take it away from you.
There's 7 cars on the lead lap. 3 of them need to win this race. Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney in 3rd, and Kyle Larson in 7th.
It's going to be a 3-lap shootout. The pace car is off. Now it's all in the hands of the driver. He only got 2 fresh Goodyear tires on the right side. Also, the 12 of Ryan Blaney, the same thing. Ryan Blaney's in the same boat. He wins the race. He goes on to the championship 4. If Denny Hamlin or Ryan Blaney don't win this race, then Joey Logano is in position to join Kyle Busch in the championship 4. Could be the biggest restart of his career as they come back. Green flag in the air. Logano, can he make it to the championship 4? Will Denny Hamlin get a good restart? It's 3 wide as they go into turn 1 for the lead. Denny Hamlin pulling out on the backstretch. He has the advantage over Kyle Busch.
It's a great 1 and 2 by Hamlin. Now you got to be perfect. We talked about painting that yellow line earlier in the race. He has to do that perfectly the next 2 laps.
2 to go.
I thought that 11 car had to have 4 tires. It's so good. 2 tires is working. Holding on good for Blaney. Can Kyle Busch make one last push for the 11? It looks to me like the 11 has it in hand.
Give it to Ryan Blaney. Still up there fighting, but how about Denny Hamlin? Needed that great restart. Under pressure, got it. Now 1 to go.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around 1 mile at ISM Raceway for Denny Hamlin to keep his championship dreams alive. The 18 trying to use those 4 fresh tires. But it's still 3 car lengths separating Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. Through 3 and 4 the final time. Denny Hamlin has done it. He's won his way into the championship 4.
Where do you want to go on deck?
I can't believe it. Just This race team worked so hard this whole year. They deserved there, and I put them in a bad hole last week. And I told them today in the meeting, I just said, I'm going to give everything I've got to make up for the mistake I made last week, and that's all I got.